presenter's mouth. His focus momentarily shifted to Reggie, and he gave him a go-for-it grin. He turned his attention back to the presentation. Had he heard right? Dark matter? Was the professor from Berkeley seriously suggesting they focus the long-range studies solely on dense dark matter regions? He almost laughed. That was a ridiculous way to allocate these funds. What could 12 dark matter studies reveal that one couldn't alone? But dark was sexy. Anything with a dark label, matter, energy, forces, etc. What was sexy about his discovery? It's like the stars encrusted, he said over and over in his mind. He had to word it right. Word choice made all the difference. That would make his star interesting, notable. And hopefully it would be enough to convince them to allocate him a team. This variable star, designation LQ Pyxidus, was unique. He had to make them see there was something special about it. He knew it was a great find waiting to be fully unveiled by an actual visit. He just needed them to agree. We're going off-world, Reggie thought excitedly. We're going into deep space. For the first time in human history, people were going to try and visit the wonders of the universe. Reggie wanted to be a part of that in some way. But more importantly, he knew LQ Pyx had to be a part of it. He could feel it. This variable star was important. Reggie turned on his tablet and scrolled through his notes. As always, the simple black-and-white snapshot that JWST-3 had taken of his star made him pause. It was easy to see how lopsided LQ Pyx was. Energy spewed off to one side, the output orders of magnitude greater than the star's opposite hemisphere. And the readings shifted consistently. Either the star rotated unusually slowly for having such a dramatic solar jet, or something was orbiting around it, obscuring the star's normal output. It's like it's encrusted, encased. Dr. Berkeley, what was her name again? He couldn't remember. His brain felt like it was draining out of his ears. Anyway, she was almost done with her Q&A session. Reggie pulled a tissue out of his pocket and dabbed his forehead. It tore, and a few bits of the soggy paper stuck to his face. He hastily brushed them away, hoping he'd gotten them all. It was almost his turn. He looked up and down the table, glancing at each of the other presenters. It was a long line of veteran researchers. 3 of them had authored textbooks he'd used as an undergrad. 2 of them had authored books he'd cited in his own doctoral thesis. He could pick out an accolade for each and every one of them when he wasn't too nervous to remember their names. They were all seasoned, all well-respected, even those whose theories were controversial. They had the excitement of popular contention going for them. And one hosted a highly acclaimed TV series, The Cosmos and You. They'd all made names for themselves, all had fantastic careers in full bloom. And then there was Reggie. His chip phone buzzed near his eardrum, and the display screen implanted behind his iris sprang to life. Are you ready? Do you have all of your notes? No last-minute requests? We're about to move on. Yes, he mumbled. I'm ready. Okay, prepare to rise. We're moving to you in 5, 4... The countdown continued only in visual form. His heart leapt as each purple number faded before his eyes. Thank you, Dr. Countman, said the moderator. That's her name. Next, may I present Mr. Reginald Straifer. As he stood, Reggie could have sworn he heard a collective snicker under the obligatory opening applause. Why couldn't the board have awarded him his doctorate before the conference? Was a face-saving title too much to ask for? All 5'7" of him trembled. But the irritation was subtle. He'd tensed every muscle to keep himself still. Gawky, with a mouse-brown...